Hello there ladies and gentlemen and welcome. I do hope you're well. My name is Average J and this is my review for Turbo Dismount, which is, it's free to play to a point. It's like having a demo. You get so many levels, so many vehicles, but really it's a paid for game, about £5 somewhere, which seems steep for a mobile game, but you do get a lot of content for your money. It's a strange one. There's a lot of maps to choose from. They range. There's a good variety of different things that you can do. And if we pick one at random, let's go with monorail incident because it's there. So you can choose like your character. Let's go with Mr. Ego with his massive head. Speaking of massive heads, you can see my face on it. You can customise to a certain extent, like you can put on a picture, like I've got a picture of Borderlands there, Borderlands 2, you can just about make out. And then my face on the dismount doll. It's essentially like a crash test dummy simulator, practically. So yeah, you choose your character, you choose your vehicle. As you can see, they're a bit mental, a lot of them, which is all the more fun. So let's go with Bandit. He's got his massive melon hanging out of the car. And then you can put obstacles in. So different courses mean different places and things that you can place down. And you can see the arrows going through. That's the route the vehicle will take. Because you can change it so you have like a steering wheel. So you can, maneuver the vehicle. But for the most part, it's literally just about you pick the route the car goes and then you just let it go. So if we go with that, and then you just hold the button, the dismount button, and then you let go at the appropriate time, whether you want it to go fast or slow, somewhere in the middle, and then you can control the camera and you can zoom in, zoom out, and watch the insanity unfold. Sometimes it's big jumps and sometimes it's traffic piling up and it's crazy. And then the biggest issue I had was sometimes they end really quickly. It will just start the countdown. Other times it will be like this, where it's like nothing's happening. Do you want to start the countdown? Oh, there we go. We start the countdown. That's my only real gripe with the game, except for the complete lack of any real objective. So you can play with your replay, you can make it go fast or slow, rewind it, which is quite cool. It's pretty fun to play around with it, to see the impacts in slow motion, that sort of thing. And then you just hold the button again to restart. So you just tap the button and it will, change the route the car's going to go. So there you go, that's if I was to steer it. It never ends well for anybody. So I had it set up so there was some bowling pins up there. You can put down minefields, ramps, all sorts of stuff. So it's quite fun to play around with all the different bits and pieces that you can do on all the different tracks. But it could be a problem for people that, you require an objective, you require a specific something that you should be doing. But with this, it's like almost like a sandbox, just do what you want type deal. Which will please some people and annoy some people. Me, I'm in the middle somewhere. I don't know. Sometimes I want to just mess about with stuff, and other times it's, I'd rather be focused and have a specific mission I'm doing. If you're a leaderboards fan, then you will love it because you get a score based on your destruction, the stunts you do, just all the insanity that unfolds. So it's, if you're going to beat your friend's high scores, then yeah, I can see you coming back for a hell of a long time. So that in itself, for the high score junkies, yes, it is for you. Most definitely. You can change the cameras as well for how you want it to play out. But all in all, the game is really solid. Graphically, it looks pretty good. When the car crashes unfold, it's always really smooth. You can, entirely destroy the dummy itself. So it's like the most incredible non-violent violence you'd ever see, if that makes any sense. It doesn't, but that's fine. Just pretend I didn't say it then. It's the achievements wise, I don't know, there are got a fair few achievements. There's something like 29, which is great, except for too many of them are really grindy. And one of them, it's like you've got to do so many crashes with pink lightning. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, until the novelty wears off quite quick, because you're like, oh, okay, pink lightning's a trike, so that is funny. But it doesn't go up hills very well, and it doesn't go up curbs properly. It goes around a corner and you'll fall off. So there's limited amounts that you can do with it, but it's just like, oh well, you want to earn this achievement, you've got to use this so many times. Come on. I'm not a fan of that. You could have been a little bit more imaginative with your achievements, is basically what I'm saying, but most of you out there aren't going to care about achievements, so forget that. The game's really, really solid. I'd give it 8 out of 10 because of how solid it is, but at the same time it needs more, needs something, you know, just something to it. You're going to spend a £5 on a game, you want there to be an objective aside from the high score, preferably, even if it's just like, you know, a couple of missions on each map, or daily challenges, you know, something like that. That's my view on it anyway. But like I say, you get a lot for your money, a lot of bang for your buck, so give it a try. And I'd appreciate a like on this video, maybe a subscription, maybe not. But thanks for your time. You guys take care.